Hi guys, a very good morning to all of you and I hope you all are safe. So may be excited for the lecture number 2. So I am here to teach you SST Standard 3 Chapter 9 lecture number 2. So in this video, first of all we will start the life of the early humans people and then after we will go through the exercise. If you have the book, then I will tell you the answer, you will note down in book and then after kindly you can write down in fair copy. So let's start the topic. Early humans lived in caves to protect themselves from heat, cold, rain and wild animals. Like us, we lived at home, a house to protect us from the heat, cold, winter, rainy season, for wild animals. So like that, early humans are also, they also need to protect themselves. So that's why they lived in the caves to protect themselves from the heat, from the cold, from the rain and from the wild animals. Like us also, they also needs to protect themselves from these all things. That's why they lived in caves, because on that time they don't know that how to make the houses and these all. So that's why they lived in a caves. Caves means what? Again it is just like with the help of rocks it means. So they wore the fur of and skin of animals and helped one another. So on that time they don't know that how the cloth is produced, means nothing is there. So they used what they wore the clothes because they have to cover their bodies. Now we have a lots of clothes and different types of clothes, designist clothes is there. But on that time what the people they wore the fur. First of all they killed the animal, they hunted the animal, then they took out the skins and they just wear the fur and the skin of the animals. And they help the one another also, means they help the other early humans also. They lived in groups and helped one another. So they lived in a groups like a big family and then afterward they helped each other. The men hunted animals while the women and children gathered fruits. So because they lived in groups, so what the men, those who are men, they just go and they hunted the animals. And while the women and the children, they just gone in the jungle and they gathered the fruits to eat. That is why they are known as hunter-gatherers. So that is why what they are called the hunter-gatherers. That is why the early humans are called hunter-gatherers. The men is what? They are just hunting the animals, and the women and children, they just gathered the fruits. They had to move from one place to another looking for food. Yes, for food they had to move from one place to another for looking for food. Since early humans lived in groups, they need to talk to each other. Like suppose we lived in a group, then we need to talk with each other to express our feelings, to express our ideas. Like that also early humans is what they lived in groups and they need to talk with each other. They need to express their feelings, they need to express their thoughts, ideas. Then they used hand movements and sign to talk to each other with words. So on that time they used the hand movements and then after they used the signs and they just talk to each other and then they understand their conversations with the help of signs and with the help of hand movements. While hunting, they would call out to each other using animal sounds. While they are going to hunting, they just used to call all the people with the using animal sounds. So with the help of animal sounds, they just make the animal sounds so that all people will come together and then they just hunted the animals. So with the help of sound, signs and then hand movements, they used to talk with each other. The sounds and signs used by early humans probably developed into language over a long period of time. So what the early humans, they use the sound, sign, it is used by the early humans. After that after these used, the language is it developed after a very long period of time. Because early humans they use the sounds and sign, it is used by early humans. Then afterward it developed, our countries has developed, then it developed into the languages over a long period of time. Early humans also created beautiful art in form of cave painting. So sometimes they want to express their feelings that how we can hunt the animals, how we can just go in a means groups, and then for that what they just used to make some paintings on the caves, and then after they are just showing the their ideas with the help of cave paintings. So what they just created a very beautiful cave painting, cave arts in the cave. These have been discovered in different parts of the world. The cave painting is what it is discovered in many and different parts of the world also, and it helps us the early humans to understand also. This shows animals hunting scenes, etc. So you can see the picture, a cave painting is there in this page number 48. So it is what how they are making. This shows the hunting animals, and then scenes, etc. are here. Early humans completely depend on nature. Early humans is what they completely depend on nature. Nowadays what we are depends on the animals, plants, but on that time early humans what they depends on the nature. They were also scared of certain things in nature. So like us, they also what is also scared of some certain things such as thunder, rain, and lightning. So they also scared of these natural things like the thunder, then rain and the lightning, as they could not understand what caused them. In fact, on that time they could not understand that what the sound was and why they are scared. Then did you know is there Bhimbetka in Madhya Pradesh, which it is one place in Madhya Pradesh, has a large number of caves. Means here you can find the large number of caves paintings which is made by early humans who lived over a long period of time ago. Next page, page number 49. In next chapter we will see that how early humans learned to use fires and invented and wheels. So next chapter we will see that how the early humans used the fire and invented the wheels, and these are the two main important events which changed the lives forever. These are all the two invented which helps the life or forever. So your chapter is completed. I hope you have understood. New words is there, only 5 new words is there: remains, skills, science, language and invented. These 5 new words you can write down from the books. The objective exercise I am going to tell you. So first of all you can write down in book. Exercise, fill in the blanks. A number. Modern human beings appeared on earth about dash years ago. Then about 2 lakh years ago. You can write 2 and put 50. 2 and 50 it is 2 lakh. Second, as early human mostly used stone tools, this period is known as Stone Age. Write down the second. B number is stone. S-T-O-N-E, stone. C number, early humans lived in. Answer is caves. They lived in caves. C-A-V-E-S, caves. D number, early